Yeah, I got. Hello and welcome to Garden Unique's World. Just as I promised, here is my Artifacts Have Arisen deck. And this one's an actually interesting one if you pay attention to what's happening. And so you have a bunch of one-drop artifacts. I put the Gleaming Barrier for a wall. Easy. And when it dies, it gets me another artifact, which is awesome. But anyway, we built this deck to basically swarm the board with servos and Saheelis, and then by the end, the Antiquity War kicks in and brings on 5/5 mayhem. So in this one, it's a lot of just wagging our tail back and forth, trying to survive long enough to get one of our two Antiquities Wars and win. So what we have to survive is Sparring Construct. We got Fountain of Renewal to replenish our health. We got Navigator's Compass to replenish our health, and you see a Tezzeret Master of the Bridge at the bottom. We have no black mana in our deck, so this is our only way to get black mana. Gleaming Barrier protects us for a long period of time, and it provides an artifact for us when it dies that we can use for Antiquities War and ramp. We got Sai, the Master Thopterus. This helps us get whatever we need. It helps us when we play our artifact spells to basically grab more Thopters. Oh man. And plus, look at his beautiful face. We got the Skilled Animator, turns one of our artifacts into a 5/5 as long as he is on the battlefield. This will become important because we need blockers. We got a Skittering Surveyor, helps us with getting our land drops in the need that we need to get our land drops, and plus it looks cool. We got Sinister Sabotage to get rid of any hand hate cards, anything that will blow up the board. We got 4 of those. We got Saheeli Sublime Artificer. Usually don't use her -2 ability a lot on this one, but whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it creates a 1/1 servo, which is good because then it just floods up the board and you see literally the greater half is nothing but planeswalkers and enchantments. So we have to deal with that. And also, if I need an extra Thopter, or I need, let's say in some cases I've needed an extra construct to help me, I can do her -2 ability and make another artifact, another creature. So I can make it a construct for Karn or something like that, just to get through their board. We got the Antiquities War to look at the top 5 cards of our decks and get more artifacts for his. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. For its 3rd stage, where artifacts become 5/5s. And that makes really a funny assumption that apparently fountains and compasses have legs. And also Gleaming Barriers and treasures and, can fight. We have Karn, Sign of Urza. We are not going to be doing his +1 or -1 usually. We'll be doing his -1 to get him off the board, or to keep him. We'll be doing his +1 just to keep the anger going towards him. But our main importance is just to -2 him. And because we're playing so many artifacts, creating a 0/0 construct that just keeps getting bigger whenever we play artifacts is a good thing. Tezzeret Artifice Master. This is very important, not only because of its +1, which gives us more Thopters, but it's 0 and 9 that lets us draw cards, and also his -9 that lets us go for a that we need in our deck and just throw it in the battlefield, and that will help us even more with the next card if we just don't have the mana for it, we don't have the compass for it, is Tesseract Master of the Bridge. Which I don't know what affinity is, because it's not explained anywhere on this card. So I think affinity means like the number of artifacts. I wish it was explained on this card though. But this is just another distraction to help to make our opponents look that way off of our life total for a little bit because of his +2. Tesseract Master of the Bridge deals X damage target to each opponent, where X is the number of artifacts I control, and I gain that much life. So it makes them look the other way. And we're trying to get them distracted on one thing, so that way we don't get hit in the face with other stuff. Alright, let's start this deck. We'll be playing on play right now, because right now the new meta is like opening has been going on, and people are very scary on the meta, especially when they want to climb up. So we're just gonna go play. I just accidentally did something. Play. There you go. Play. Sorry for the voices in the background. Brother's home. Brother's home from off of work. So hear a different voice. Don't be weird. Alright, this is a good start. I'm going to keep this hand. You usually keep these hands because you have so much blue mana coming in. It's actually better. And our scries can actually help us. So I'm going to keep it. Alright. Play a Void. So that way we can look. Another Compass. I'll keep it. Go ahead and play our Compass to gain 3 life. And pass the turn. Alright, seems like you got nothing to do. Okay, we are going to play our blue mana, just in case there's some extra blue mana coming around. And we're going to play another Compass. And pass turn. So keep in mind, if he has a Thought Erasure here, the best thing to do is disguise it. And we're doing a very good job of disguising it with our Tesseract and our Sinister Sabotage, where a person may not look at it and go, Alright, here's another Void. Let's look. Fountain Newell could be good, but I need my extra blue mana, so we're going to put that on the bottom. And we're just going to put it out as Sparring Construct. Because we need another blue mana for Tesseract. Seems like our opponent's going for some kind of pirate build, which is okay. Alright. We got a Gleaming Barrier. At least this will stall out the game a little bit more. We just need more mana. Sure. Guarantee he's going to take Tesseract or a Counterspell, either one. Let's see if this disguise works. Yep, the disguise works. He wants to get something not countered, which is very crucial. So that means something scary is coming up in a little bit. Yeah, all avoidance creatures. We may not be able to deal with this one per se, but... Ah, good. Another blue mana source. We can now play our Antiquities War. Because right now he's tapped out. It's going to work to our best advantage. Because this makes him hold off his cards as much as possible. Okay, there we go. Finally, the done button works. Pass the turn. Because right now we don't need it. Cool. Do you mind killing this one? Nah, that's fine. That's okay. I don't really care about that. I'll give it to my wall. Let's my wall get a little bit bigger. Okay, well... Okay, we got another sparring construct, so we're gonna have to play Skilled Animator. Played it in a little bit of wrong order, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a compass. Look at this compass! It can grow legs and walk now and grab a sword. It's weird. Turn, because right now we don't care about attacking. We care about a little bit more of surviving. So, let's see. I wish we could play one more blue mana and then have Tezzy out, but that's fine. Of course, you want to attack with all your evasive creatures. You know, giving me less fun is fine. Well, I think we're screwed either way, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, we're screwed. That's fine. Because we didn't get this blue mana early, we're kind of just screwed right now. But we do have enough. We don't have enough. I made a mistake. Alright. Let's just give our opponent a win. But basically, we're supposed to hold them off. It is really hard with evasive creatures, but we can. Okay, still ranked FWR. I was wondering what the sealed event was. Anyway, so that was the deck review of what it's supposed to do. Next time, we'll be playing a completely different deck that has sparked interest with Merchant's channel, and that is the Self-Mill. I changed it up a little bit. I liked where he was going, but I changed it up a little bit to basically bring in more assets into it. And I'll explain that, what I did, next time.